So for my metal fans, you'll all be glad to hear it's the beginning of the month. So it's time for my Metal of the Month for July of 2010. And I have chosen the band Kamelot. Kamelot is another sort of symphonic metal band. This time, though, they are not from Europe. They are actually from Tampa, Florida. I know. It's strange, though, because not a lot of people have heard of them in America. They're actually way more popular in Europe. It may have something to do with their lead singer being from Norway, but who knows. Kamelot has been around, officially, I guess, since 1988. It was started by the current guitarist and Richard Warner, who actually played the drums and wrote most of the lyrics for their first two albums. Shortly after that, they hired Kahn to be their lead singer, Roy Kahn, the singer from Norway. He touched me. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. The current members for the band as of today, July 3rd, 2010, are Roy Kahn on vocals, Thomas Youngblood on guitars, Oliver Pellotai? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Oliver Pellotai on the keyboards. He's Italian, I think. And Oliver, I'm pretty sure, actually has a thing going on with Simmons from Epica. So, like I said back when I did my Epica thing. And Kamelot actually does a lot of compilations, I guess, collaborations, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. They do a lot of stuff with the singer from Epica, Simmons. Very beautiful, incredible voice. You should go check them out too. Casey Grillo on the drums, and Sean Tibbetts on the bass, who was actually one of the original Kamelot members. They just recently, actually a couple months ago, their bassist, I went and saw this band in 2008, October of 2008. They were super awesome. I have Kahn's water bottle. Yeah, I still have it. Oh god. And a signed picture of the band. Ah! Yay! Oh, so let's see. This is the extremely talented and handsome vocalist Kahn, Roy Kahn. That is Oliver Pellotai, the keyboardist. Thomas Youngblood, the guitarist. Casey Grillo, the the drummer. And that was their old bassist, that guy, Glenn Barry, who is now no longer with the band. My research didn't go to the extent of finding out why Glenn left the band, but he did, and now their new bassist, Sean Tibbetts, who was an original member of the band, is now their drummer. Their current drummer, Casey Grillo, came to the band in about 1997, when the first guy that started the band, Richard Warner, decided that the fame was too much for him to handle with his personal life and stuff, and he left the band. So says Wikipedia. And aboard came Grillo, who is an incredible drummer, probably one of the best I've ever seen. Next to that guy. How did I hear about Kamelot? I heard about them from a friend, because I was just starting to get into Nightwish, and I heard about them from a friend. He was like, yeah, they're really close to Nightwish, they just have a male singer. So I was like, what? That's just totally weird. That can't be. So I listened to them. The first song that I ever heard by them was Ghost Opera. I saw the music video, and I was completely amazed. It was so cool. Click on the water bottle for the link to the video. I'll also put it in the Dark Chest of Wonders, so you don't have to interrupt the video. I dented it. Oh, God. So shortly after I heard Ghost Opera, I went and bought the CD, The Black Halo, which actually doesn't have the song Ghost Opera on it. It's called The Black Halo. No, it's not. This is The Black Halo. Ghost Opera, the album Ghost Opera, I bought that on iTunes, sadly. I like having actual CDs, so I'm kind of mad that I did that. But this was the first hard copy CD that I bought. I think I bought it at the same time as One Cold Winter's Night, which is their absolutely incredible live CD. I think last year, 2 years ago, I went and bought the DVD of One Cold Winter's Night. And they put on an okay performance, honestly. It's not nearly as cool as seeing them in real life, which I am going to do again in September. So yeah, the first song I heard was Ghost Opera. My favorite song currently, that is a tough one. It is probably between When the Lights Are Down, the live version of the song, and Eden Echo or Ghost Opera. Ugh, they have a lot of really good songs. I think Eden Echo is probably one of my favorite songs because Khan like half pulled me on stage while he was singing it. Oh my god. Like seriously, I'm having like heat stroke right now. That was awesome. So I really can't pick a favorite song at the moment. You guys will just have to decide for yourself. So, speaking of their music, they have recently, I think back in February, released a couple demos of songs that are coming out on their new album. I forget what the names were, but they released 3 song demos. So their new album, they decided to call it Poetry for the Poisoned, and its European release date is September 3rd, 2010, but I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna pre-order it and everything, so I will have it way before it's released in the US. That's just the kind of person I am. I buy all my music from Amazon.uk, because none of the music I like is available in America. So that'll about do it. I have nothing left to say about this band. I'll give you a few links to some of the songs in the Dark Chest of Wonders, so go check them out. I definitely recommend them. They're definitely in my top 5 favorite bands. I can put my top 5 favorite bands in no specific order, except for Nightwish, which is in the number 1 slot. I feature a new band at the beginning of every month, so be sure to subscribe, and you will not regret it. Thanks for watching. I hope this review was very informative, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Nothing ever done.